Doesn't that look so good? Oh my God. Let's do this. All right, guys. So I'm out here just, minding my own business, and the internet strikes again. I'm on my phone, and it has occurred to me that we can all make homemade cinnamon toast crunch. I saw this one post and it just got me, and she made it healthier, and it was vegan and gluten-free, and I was like, I have to take this on for the people. I have to do this. So guess what? That's what I'm doing today. I'm gonna make some healthier, I guess, cinnamon toast crunch, and you are welcome. All right, before I start this, I wanted to show you a picture of the picture that stopped me in my tracks, and I was like, this is happening. All right, so this is what we are going to be going off of. Doesn't that look so good? Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, so what we need is ground flaxseed, almond flour, sea salt, vanilla extract, water, cinnamon, coconut sugar, and avocado oil. So there's really not that many ingredients, kind of surprisingly, but I can't wait. I can't wait. Let's do this. I have all the ingredients set out, and I'll let you know what is in each amount because it's just easier for me to get it all together before I cook something, just to make me feel a bit more organized. I have half of a cup of ground flaxseed, 3/4 of a cup of almond flour. We'll be using 1/4 of a teaspoon of sea salt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then there's a half a cup of water, and then we'll be using 2.5 teaspoons of Ceylon cinnamon, then 1/3 of a cup coconut sugar, and then I have some avocado oil to brush the dough with. All right. All right, first I'm gonna preheat the oven to 325. I'm literally just gonna follow this to the T. Mix together the ground flaxseed, the almond flour. Let's see, so the almond flour. Salt, which I'm just gonna kind of eyeball this. It was 1/4 of a teaspoon. So that seems about right. Okay, salt, vanilla, and that is just going to be 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. Then 1/2 of a teaspoon of cinnamon, which this is 1 teaspoon, but I'm just going to kind of eyeball 1/2. I feel like you can't really overdo it with the cinnamon. Okay, maybe you can, but I'm not gonna be too strict on that. All right, we'll be coming back to that. Then, and water. And then mix this together until it forms into a dough, I guess. This doesn't look like a sticky dough, really. It's like really moist, but maybe that is what is supposed to happen. After that, in a separate bowl, mix together the coconut sugar and the remaining 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. So I'm just going to use this. 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. All right, so mix that together. Whoa, whoa, no! Always, every time I try to cook something. Now I'm just gonna put down some parchment paper so that I can roll out the ball of dough. It says to roll this out until it is 1/8 of an inch. Not sure what that is, so I'm just going to pretend like I know what that means and kind of eyeball it. I really hope this is not sticking. Okay, this is actually going well. All right, now I'm supposed to cut it to where it's a rectangle and to put the scraps aside. So let's see. Now I'm supposed to brush the rectangle with the oil, and I don't have a brush, like a cooking brush, so I'm just going to put it on my hand. Whoa, I don't know if that was smart or not. Holy crap. And I'm going to just kind of brush it on top with my hand. Pretty sure this is not how you're supposed to do it, but whatever. All right, now I'm supposed to press the cinnamon and sugar mixture over it. Okay, now that it is pressed in, I'm supposed to cut into the little Cinnamon Toast Crunch squares. Now I have to transfer the little squares onto a new tray lined with parchment paper, and they all have to be separated so they have space to cook. But this is so wet, I don't know how they're gonna pick up into little pieces to transfer onto here. So I grabbed this little guy. Hopefully this works. I really don't know how this is gonna go. But I do know that this is gonna take freaking forever. Oh my God, this is taking so long. Okay, so I have this whole tray done. I still have a little bit left. This is exactly why I don't preheat the oven usually right away, because I'm never close to being done with the prep. What I think I'm gonna do is just grab another tray and finish out the rest that I have in this, which was the scraps. So I wanna have everything complete, and then I'll go ahead and put it in the oven rather than having like 2 rounds of it going at one time, if that makes sense. I'm going to go ahead and finish up all of this. All right, I'm basically a hot mess express over here. The second part of it went a little bit better. I cut them in bigger squares, and that definitely helped. And I used more of the not the brown sugar, the coconut sugar and the cinnamon mixture. I patted more on the second batch than I did the first one. So I think that helped kind of just make them thicker all around. So let me just show you. They don't have any shape. They're all different sizes. Yeah. So that is the first round that I did. Now here's the second one, which you see how these pieces are a lot bigger. I think that's what I was supposed to do, but I didn't. And then some of these just got all weird. It was hard to have them like shape and actually create a form to them. So yeah, that is what it is. All right, the next step in our journey is, okay, bake at 325 for 10 minutes, then reduce the heat to 250 and bake for 30 more minutes to make them crispy. Repeat the process. Oh, we already did that because I already made both batches. And then they're supposed to be done. So let me go ahead and do the first round of 10 minutes, and then I'll show you what they look like. And then they'll be in there for another 30 minutes at 250. Like I said, I mean, look at that, disgusting. All right. So nothing too crazy. They're just cooking. Look at that little sizzle. I'm going to change this to be 250. Oh my God, could this go any slower? Start. I'm gonna put this at 30, so I'm just gonna let it cool down just for literally like a second. And timer. I just wanted to see what they looked like, but I'm gonna go ahead and put them right back in and cook for 30 more minutes. Less than a minute left, and look who decided to wake up. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. Did you get a good nappy in? You've been sleeping for a really long time. Oh, I know. I know. You're such a sweet girl. I know. I love you. I love you. Okay. No, don't chew on mommy. Okay, let's take you potty. Let's take you potty. I was just about to shut it off, but I feel like I need the satisfaction of hearing it beep. Okay. They look good. Oh yeah, they're crispy. Oh my goodness, guys. I really need to take her out, but I have to try. I have to try one. They're softer than I thought. Yeah. They're good, but they don't really taste like Cinnamon Toast Crunch to me. I feel like it needs more sugar to taste like that. I went back and looked at the recipe, and there's one little part that I missed, was that after the first 10 minutes, I was supposed to go back through and sprinkle more of that mixture on it with the coconut sugar, so that's why it doesn't taste as sweet. But what I think I'm gonna do is put it in a bowl and then sprinkle the coconut sugar over it, and then use some oat milk, and the sweetness from the oat milk I'm sure will make it taste delicious, so. Now for the taste test. I put some oat milk in there. I sprinkled a little bit more coconut sugar. It smells really good. Yeah, that's good. It doesn't taste exactly like Cinnamon Toast Crunch because it's a healthier version of it, but I feel like the reason why that it really doesn't match it perfectly is the flaxseed. I can definitely taste the flaxseed in it. So I think if I would have made just a regular dough with like gluten-free flour, I feel like it would have been better, but I mean, it's definitely good. I mean, I don't want to undermine it, like it's really good, but it doesn't taste like exactly like a Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So if I told you that and then you made it, you'd be probably disappointed, but it's still really good. It's a healthier cereal, kind of gives you that nostalgic taste and feeling with it. It was a lot of work, so I'm not gonna put that much work into making a bowl of cereal because this is one of the easiest things to make yourself, so why spend a lot of time doing it? No, but it was fun to experiment with it and to see how it would turn out. They're also softer than I thought, and now that the milk is in there too, they're gonna get softer obviously, but I thought they'd be more crispy, so I guess I could have cooked it longer to make them more crunchy, but they're so good. Oat milk is definitely the way to go. And adding in the extra coconut sugar on top was definitely a good decision. All right, everyone, thanks for watching our video. Someone wanted to say bye. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. I love you so much. Okay. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. If you are going to try this recipe, give it a thumbs up or comment and let me know how you liked it. Yeah, she just left me. Okay, but that's it, guys. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. I post a lot of vegan content and just tips to help you live a healthier life. And yeah, all right, guys, I will see you in my next video. All right, bye.